It's me, Stacey Solomon, and today it's my turn to be challenged by the celebrity wishlist case. I have a short amount of time to do what I can to help a small charity or group somewhere in the UK. Stick around and see how I get on. Here we go. This is it. Thank God it opened. Open the laptop. Okay. Oh God, sounds so simple on instruction. What's on here? Von Hippel-Lindau syndrome is a genetically inherited cancer syndrome. It's a condition where multiple tumours form in the body, and even if they're removed, they can grow back at any time and may well be malignant. It is currently an incurable condition. Please watch this short video.
Started off with headaches, severe headaches, up to 9 weeks of headaches, and obviously being in bed in a blackened room, darkened room, eventually losing my balance, etc.
We decided that because the pain in his head was getting so bad and the headaches were, that we needed to get him into hospital and for people to take notice of his condition.
I was on my own. I've been in hospital for 10 days. Tracy's work, the girls were at school, and all I remember is the doctors and nurses coming up and drawing the curtains around the bed. And then obviously then I was told what they had found. It was devastating.
I got a phone call while I was at work to say you need to come to the hospital quite quickly, and I remember walking in the ward and Alan was sitting on the bed and he was crying, and there was a nurse with him and she was quite relieved to see me. And I remember just saying, what's going on, what's going on? They said Alan's had his scan, and before she could finish the sentence I remember Alan going, I've got a brain tumour, I've got a brain tumour.
I was 37 and my life had stopped, devastated. To be told that, and then obviously to be told there's other things wrong after that. But to be told you've got a brain tumour is everybody's worst nightmare. The illness I suffer from is a thing called VHL, von Hippel-Lindau disease. It's multiple tumours within the nervous system of the body, mainly on the cerebellum, kidneys, eyes, pancreas.
Von Hippel-Lindau is genetic, which means that between Alan and I's genetics, the children's are made up. And that means that they can either inherit Alan's genes or mine. So when Tantara was born, she was born with the gene, which means that she has von Hippel-Lindau. When the twins were born, that was a 50-50 chance. So because they're non-identical, one of them did, one of them didn't. And then when Freya was born, she's very much like Alan, and unfortunately she inherited the gene as well.
It was a family illness, and as a family we'll stick together.
There's some things I can't do, like some sports, because of the tumour on the disc of my eye. And it's like 20 to 30 tumours in my retina of my eyes, and one on the disc as well. Tantara's Wish was started in 2003 when I was about 7 or 8. We started it because of my dad's condition. We started off with cake sales to raise money.
We also done like games to do with golf, and they were like 50p each, and we got quite a lot from that too.
When we're trying to raise money, it's because the condition is so rare that can cause a huge problem. We never ever dreamed of raising tens of thousands. It was sort of hundreds we were sort of presuming we'd be able to do.
VHL doesn't really affect my everyday life because I won't let it.
Alan had his third brain surgery in January. He worked up till the day before and has gone back to work since, and it's just a little blip, it's a little window that we live in just for a short time. What I hope for my family, just sometimes to have some of the stress taken away, just sometimes to have the normal things to worry about, you know, don't know, we going on holiday, or, you know, what finding the money for something ridiculously silly.
I don't really want the girls to go through what I've been through.
If I could have a wish for anything, it'd be a cure for VHL or just to raise awareness for it, to let people know about our condition.
I've never ever heard of this condition, ever. To have tumours all the time, constantly growing and constantly having to have them removed in and out of hospital must just be horrendous. Well, now I know about the condition, let's find out what my wish list challenge is. Your challenge is to help the Fox-Stillwell family raise awareness of the VHL syndrome in any way you can. You must also find a way to reward the family for the efforts they have made to help fund research into this condition. You have the rest of the day to complete this wish and surprise the Fox-Stillwells at a restaurant in West Sussex. I'm excited about my challenge, but I'm a bit nervous. I've got no idea what I'm going to do about raising awareness. But I think I know what I'm going to give them as their gift. I'm sure, actually. I'm definitely positive. I know what they're getting. Right, well, I better get going then. Right, celebrity wish list team, let's brainstorm. Right, guys, how do we raise awareness for VHL?
Leaflets,
Yeah,
getting leaflets
that's
out in
an
the
easy
public,
way.
press.
Good one. Online, billboards, any big event, a concert. Why don't we get the Fox-Stillwells on a TV programme?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that'd be great.
How do we reward them?
Well, I know the happiest place in the world, and I know where that is, and I want to take them there.
Where's that?
Come on, everyone knows the happiest place in the world.
What's the happiest place in the world?
Disneyland! Disney World. We have a list of TV shows, and I'm going to call Live with Gabby, as they cover lots of different health issues on the series. Hi, Jim.
Hi, Stacey.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm calling from a show called Celebrity Wish List. I tell Tim all about the family, their condition, and their quest to raise awareness of VHL.
Yeah, no, I think we'd definitely be interested in that story. We do those kind of stories all the time. And why don't we get Gabby Lagan, who presents the show, she could do a little invitation to them, perhaps.
Woohoo! That would be so good. You're the best. Thank you
No
so
problem,
much.
anytime.
Tim said yes. He said he can have him on the show, and he said that Gabby Logan is going to do a video message to show them what they're in for. While we hit the phones to try to secure an amazing reward, here's Michael Underwood.
Today I'm in Newcastle upon Tyne. I'm going to start by meeting up with Julie, and she's going to tell me about an incredible fundraiser who's made a massive difference in her community, which is why she's going to become one of our heartwarmers. Julie, thank you so much for chatting to me. Tell me how you know Carrie.
We actually know Carrie through her husband, Eddie. Eddie cares for Carrie, and as a carer centre we support anyone who provides unpaid care for someone. So that's how we got to know Carrie.
So tell us why you've nominated Carrie.
Carrie has a number of health problems. She is deaf, she has diabetes, she has had a series of strokes, and despite all of that she still manages to do an awful lot for other people.
Also, she's raised a lot of money, hasn't she? Tell us a bit more about that.
She did a sponsored swim and raised some money. There's a picture on our newsletter of Carrie doing the recent one that she did.
Look at that.
And this one's actually a 100-mile swim. And what she did was she determinedly went to the pool every single day during June until she'd managed to complete the 100 miles.
That's like just over 3 miles every single day for 30 days.
Absolutely.
I don't know how, I don't think I'd be able to do that.
No, well, certainly I would.
Just amazing.
She's also did a bungee jump, which was amazing and incredible to see. And actually even once shaved her head to raise some money.
There's nothing she won't do, it seems. She's not letting anything stop her, is she?
No.
How much does the money that Carrie's raised mean to the centre?
It means a lot. As a charity, obviously, we have to raise funds all the time to do the things that we do, and it's not always easy. So with the over £6,000 that Carrie has raised for us, and that money's still coming in, we've been able to put on a lot of activities for carers, things that they can enjoy, and have a break away from their caring role, which is much needed. So it's really been invaluable.
She sounds like an incredible woman. I'm really looking forward to meeting her now, and I've got some great gifts in mind as well, but thanks very much.
Thank you.
Back in London, the team have managed to secure me a last-minute meeting over at Disney HQ. Okay, so I'm told I've got to meet someone called Dave. Let's find him. It's down to me to turn on the charm. Hi, Dave. Hello.
Stacey, welcome to Disney.
Oh, well, great meet you, man.
Stacey, this is Ginger, our
Hi,
marketing
Ginger.
director.
Lovely to meet you.
Please
So
take a
lovely to meet
seat.
you. Thank you. I have an amazing family, the Fox-Stillwells, who have been through such a traumatic time. The father has an incurable disease called von Hippel-Lindau syndrome, which means that he constantly grows tumours and he has to get them removed and then they grow back again. He's also passed it on to 3 of his 4 daughters. His eldest daughter has her own charity and she raises awareness for it, and she's going out there and she's raised thousands of pounds already, which is unbelievable. And I really think that they deserve a treat. So that's where you guys come in. I would absolutely love to send them on the ultimate holiday. So please, 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 can we get them a holiday?
Yes, that's true, and we don't normally do this kind of thing.
We don't, but this is our business. We're in the business of making magic for people.
It is Ginger.
Give us a bit of fairy dust.
We can do it.
Yay! Oh my goodness, they will be the most happy family in the world. Woohoo! Thank you so much. That is unbelievable. Thank you so, so, so much. I can't wait to tell them. Woohoo! Thank you. Thanks to Dave and Ginger, the Fox Stillwells are going on an incredible holiday. I can't wait to surprise them. So, my next stop is Worthing. Me and the team are just working our hardest. I think everyone's doing such a good job. I cannot believe we secured the trip. That is just unbelievable. I can't wait to tell them. More than anything, I can't wait to tell them this is the best part of the whole day by far. We've arrived and now it's time for the surprise. Gotta go through the back entrance. Very glamorous. Take them the pudding board.